My wife is a witch.
I know, buddy. It's a lot to take in.
My wife is a witch.
Okay, and I can see you're still processing. But I need your help. Do you have anything on you that's important to Vanessa?
I can take this ring off now. Have that. I guess this means she doesn't need me anymore.
I'm sure she still cares for you, Otto.
But she never told me that she was a witch. A witch!
Have you got anything of Vanessa's for me to read?
Yes, this is a ring Vanessa gave Otto.
Well then. You've been trying to get into the stone circle for a long, long time, haven't you? Years and years longer, and we realized there's a man approaching you in the woods. He looks like he is Otto, but this is the first time seeing him, isn't it? And you slip him the ring as soon as you figure out what kind of person he is. You start courting him, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know you were the masked figure in the woods.
Why was she leading a double life this whole time?
Because what she wanted and what Otto wanted were the same. Power in Fairhaven.
Whoa. Wylde.
Vanessa doesn't have the far sight, but stars above. She plans like she does. Well done, novice. This ring holds many echoes of Vanessa.
I have these gloves. I got the sense that they're important to her.
We'll find out. You didn't start out as gloves, did you? You were a sweater. A sweater for a much littler Vanessa.
Wow. I didn't think Vanessa was sentimental like that.
You put on the sweater because it was cold and you wanted to go back to the place you found while out adventuring. The stone circle.
Farseer, what happened?
When she was a girl, she came to Fairhaven one summer. She went out exploring and found the stone circle, but she couldn't get in because she met someone protecting it. Marcus drove her off. She never forgot.
She's been trying to break in since she was a kid? Holy.
And when she outgrew the sweater she was wearing that day, she unpicked the yarn, had it made into gloves.
The gloves sound perfect for the incantation then.
You couldn't have found better. If you've got all the supplies, best get to making that incantation.
All I need now is fennel seed powder.
The adept can fix you right up then.
I won't waste any time.
You can't waste time when it's frozen.
That's right. You still need fennel seed powder. Here. I knew there was a good reason to keep a stash in the clinic. You never know when you'll have to perform an emergency banishment procedure.
There's one more part to all of this, Tara. Something I didn't want to mention in front of the others because, well, I don't know if I believe this myself.
You're making me nervous.
To contain Vanessa's wraith, we need something particularly powerful. Do you know the story about the base of the Molly and Peggy doll statue?
I haven't heard this one. Can you tell me?
When Molly and Peggy were grandmothers, a wraith escaped the gloaming. They each had matching iron lockets. They used one locket to capture the wraith, and then hid the other in the base of the statue that had just been dedicated in their honor. They sealed it with an enchantment that only a member of the coven could unlock in an hour of desperate need.
But you think that isn't true?
There are plenty of legends about Molly and Peggy. Most of them aren't true, but we need all the help we can get, so I figure before you make the banishment incantation, can you check the statue?
Sure. Will I need anything special?
A lockpick incantation wouldn't be a bad idea. And if you don't have the ingredients for one, ask around.
You want what? Sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking straight. It's been kind of the weirdest day of my life. Did you say you need some paper? Here.
Time to see if this legend is the real deal. There was a secret. Two could keep it. But now I cast this charm to seek it. Oh, cheddar biscuits. There is something in here. I was only doing this to put Lena's mind at ease. I didn't think the locket was real. It's real.
Oh my. I didn't think I'd really be able to lay eyes on this.
Our chances of beating that wraith seem pretty good, Lena.
I'd like to think so, but remember, it kept Gloria stuck in the gloaming for years. Do you have everything we need for the banishment?
Yes, let's try this.
Ready?
You see? You never had the power to defeat me, and now you have no power at all. The wellspring is mine. Submit!
Never! Get away from my house! And I'm replacing all the flowers you ripped out, you hear me? Wait, it's acting like...
A mood ring!
No, like the Coven Cauldron. Lena, was this fountain possibly built on top of...
A font to the wellspring, of course! And Vanessa must have figured it out. And that's why she manipulated Otto into running for mayor.
He was a useful fool, but we don't need him anymore.
Oh, well, that's just mean.
We need more offerings.
It's not enough. Thomas, do you have anything I can offer the wellspring?
I wish I could help you, but what you've got in those woods aren't my gods. Here, but only because we're friends, Tara.
Marty, do you have something I can offer the wellspring?
Sure, why not? First witch trials, now throwing random things into a fountain. Just be real with me. Is this all some elaborate prank? Am I on a reality show right now?
Kai, do you have an offering we can throw into the fountain?
You're very free with your gifts, but you should be careful what you offer the spirit of an island. Sometimes back home, we would offer this to Pele.
Hey, Natalia.
We're friends, Tara, so I won't sugarcoat it. What Vanessa has inside her is overwhelming. I've felt it. We have to free her, whatever it takes.
Cameron, I know you'll think it's just superstition, but we need offerings for the wellspring.
I don't know what I believe anymore. Take this. It's my medal for reaching summit level on the Mountain of Consciousness.
Parker, I hope you know that I'm still your friend, even if I'm a witch.
Tara, I'm still working through the fact that I falsely accused Giver while under some dark influence I don't understand. And now it's got Vanessa. Take this.
Otto, we still need help getting your wife down. We need to make offerings to the wellspring.
Whatever it takes. Here. She gave this to me on our first anniversary, when she was my real Vanessa. Not that raven in the cloak and mask. She's still in there somewhere, right?
Hey there, Bruno.
You still need help getting Otto's missus down, I take it. Here, it's my finest catch of the day.
Tara, read the incantation.
Right! Too long in this place, you have been a bane. Now in this locket, be forever chained!
That's all you got? It's still not enough!
Don't give up!
Who are those people?
Tara, get the locket, now!
Capture it, Tara! That thing took my mom from me! We can't let it hurt anyone else!
You should do it, Violet. Take it!
Vanessa, darling, are you all right? Are you there? Snooker, you were really a witch this whole time? You've been lying to me?
Welcome to the club.
Messenger Cameron, what do we do? They're all malcontents.
I have no idea. We can't banish all of them, can we?
Just one. Once that ferry is fixed, Vanessa is never setting foot on this island ever again. I won't have her near my child or any of the island's other children.
Agreed.
Oh, Sophia, I'm so sorry. I was never going to hurt Juliet. I just needed to borrow her ability.
I don't want to hear it. And it's her you need to apologize to.
I'm sorry, Juliet. I betrayed your trust. But so did they. They've been lying to all of you for years, just so they could hoard the power of the wellspring for themselves.
Liar. We've protected it. And protected the whole island. At a cost you don't understand.
Really? Enlighten me.
Gloria? It can't be.
Mommy? Oh, Bastian!
Who is she? And who's the fairy and the guy with the backwards feet? None of this was in my farmer's manual. What on earth is going on?
We've lived here longer than you, mortal. But now our task is done. You won't see us again.
They just disappeared. Everyone saw that, right?
Everyone just settle down. We're still the same people we've always been. Still your friends and neighbors. And right now, another storm's coming.
But what do we do about you malcontents? I mean, witches.
I don't know. Throw us a pizza party for, like, saving you?
We would never have been in danger if you hadn't lied to us this whole time, Lena.
Lena's no more dangerous today than she was yesterday. And Shelby is right. You best get home before it really starts to come down. Come along to town hall, Mr. and Mrs. Soft.
You can't take me into custody. I'm the mayor.
Not for long. We need to return to the wheel. This town can't make it through many more blizzards.
You have brought the incantation with you, yes?
I have. What was the object you needed to bring? Lena, this day has already taken a dark enough turn, don't you think?
The blade symbolizes the fire of the reborn sun. Read the incantation, novice.
We turn the circle, together as one, and welcome the birth of the new spring sun.
Farewell, embers of the waning year.
Tonight, a new year dawns.
Blessed be the light that unites us all.
We say goodbye to the cold sun of winter.
And welcome the warmth of spring.
I'm exhausted. I want to stay and celebrate, but I think I just want to go home and rest.
You've certainly earned it.
Do you think this will actually change anything? Now that the town knows our secret.
I don't know. I hope so.
Like storms that make the river sing. Feel my magic from the spring. Am I ready for bed?
Hiya, Tara. How you doing? Whoa, you've had it real rough.
Yesterday, I wondered if it was possible to die from being too tired.
Ah, well, I hate to ask this then, but the fairy is finally out of the ice. If you bring me a ruby, I'll use astral spectroscopy to tune its vibrational frequencies.
My brain can't handle those words right now.
Oh, yep, sorry. Okay, it's like this. Embed my customized ruby in the fairy hall, and it'll send out tendrils of magic to repel the water. No human engineer needed. Nope.
I'll work on it.
Did you get that ruby?
Will this one work?
Oh, the structure's perfect. Give me a day to tune the frequencies. I'll bring it by tomorrow.
Are you in the middle of something? Just finishing my meditation. And not that yuppie yoga rubbish, by the way. This is my... how to explain it? My Hindu version of reading the Book of the Mind that Cameron talks about.
Oh, is this something that you learned back home from your parents?
Sort of. We don't talk, my parents and I. Oh, it's fine. You couldn't have known. What about your parents?
It's hard for me to relate to my dad. He kept me away from Fairhaven for 20 years.
That sounds painful. I'm sorry he did that, Tara. In my experience, it's only gotten harder and harder for my parents and me to relate as time goes on. I wonder if it will ever get any easier. But in the meantime, I'm quite happy here on the island. Oh, you're my secret gift giver? How charming. Oh, and good on you for not being afraid of a bit of heat. Luckily, I made some strawberry milkshakes to cool down after.
You make strawberry milkshakes in the winter?
It's my favorite time for frozen treats. You can drink it as slowly as you please and it won't melt.
Huh, I never thought of that.
They're no mango lassies, but they're not bad. And can you believe Kai was able to find me some strawberries in winter? He's a wizard, I tell you.
What? Who's a witch?
Oh, I didn't mean literally. What with all the unrest in town. I wasn't accusing him of anything.
I found something.
A recipe!
I found something.
A recipe!
So, do you really think you'll be able to get these medals done in time for the leveling up ceremony, Natalia?
You bet. Of course, houses of worship usually play host to other types of ceremonies, if you know what I mean. Perhaps as messenger, you ought to set an example and go first.
I'm too committed to the work I'm doing with our members to focus on my own personal life, Natalia.
Cameron, the League doesn't have murders, so why make one out of yourself? You deserve to find someone and be happy too.
She's right. A happy shepherd would only be an inspiration to his flock, after all. Excuse me, I've got to go see if the first batch is cooled.
I hope you won't think I'm being egotistical, but I suspect that Natalia's ribbing is disguising a bit of a crush. Unfortunately, I've already got my eyes on someone else. Well, I better be going. I'm needed back at the Consciousness Center. Hope I see you soon, Tara.
So, I guess this is awkward.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, Tara, I'm so sorry. I've just had a bad time with witches. Like, really, really bad. Oh, geez, this is all so much. My brain feels like an oven with too many trays inside.
Bees never sting without a reason.
I should have known Mrs. Soft was a witch. She always knew when I filled her thermos with the spring snake.
Mrs. Soft being a witch doesn't make sense. She's nothing like you or Mommy. She's mean and boring.
I know what Mrs. Soft is doing is wrong, but she was always really nice to me. Adults keep so many secrets. You never know when you're actually being told the truth.
You could have told me I was onto something with the fairies.
It was a secret!
Not so much as you'd think. I always knew someone was fixing my broken fishing poles.
I'm so angry
angry at Giacomo for never telling me he was a witch. I wish he were here so I could give him a piece of my mind. And then give him a kiss.
I told my parents, and they still can't believe you found Gloria. Or that Vanessa was a dark witch this whole time bit. I think Pa was a bit impressed, to be honest.
I knew Vanessa had witch vibes. I just didn't know that witches were a real thing. Or that my sister was one. And my mom? And me? I'm not gonna say no to a surprise snack.
Hey, Kai. How's it going?
I don't know. Like, on the one hand, a lot of weird stuff makes a lot more sense now. But also, I have even more questions than I did before.
Yeah, I've been there. Do you think anyone here will report what they've seen? Like, I witnessed fairies in the town square?
I wouldn't be surprised if, say, Marty tried, but who would believe him? It was a very stressful winter for him after all. And besides, Fairhaven has managed to keep its secrets for hundreds of years.
Hey, selling Kim some product, Marty?
Actually, we're making a plan. We think it wasn't Thomas who sent me mean notes and vandalized Marty's barn.
See, I found some footprints by the cow's paddocks. But they were footprints, not shoe prints. You understand? I mean, I've never seen Thomas outside his house without his boots on. Have you?
No, I guess I haven't.
I tried following the tracks, but it's weird. It's like they started the paddock instead of ending there.
Anyway, we're thinking of setting up cameras to catch the culprit.
Don't bother. I think I might have a lead.
Really? Cool. Let us know what you find out.
I wish I could say Vanessa's reveal took me by surprise, but she always used to ask me for the oddest book recommendations. Looking back, I should have noticed her inclinations. What normal human needs a book on the history of ceremonial magic?
Wesley, are you serious? Why didn't you say anything?
She said it was for a school lesson. Obviously, I shouldn't have believed that.
It's funny, but I feel bad for Vanessa. The whole time she lived here, she was looking for acceptance. We all would have been her friends, if she'd let us.
Ariel, give it to me straight. Were you the one harassing Marty and Kim when they first moved to town?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Excuse me. I need to go check on some baby birds that I rescued after they fell from their nest yesterday.
Mariel hates confessing to his mischief. Pretty sure the few times Perry's gotten him to admit to something, she's used truth serum. I probably shouldn't give this to you, but here. It really grinds my gears that Thomas has taken the blame for all of this. And if Ariel did do it, I want to know too. Pour it on a malasada. He won't be able to resist.
really are a lot of us now.
And there will be more of us before we know it. Sebastian and Juliet will soon be of age to join us, if that's the path they choose.
Mom, before you returned, all my brother could talk about was how he couldn't wait to leave the island as soon as he was old enough. And I can't imagine Juliet has a very positive impression of witches right now.
Perhaps you could have a little celebration to welcome them and introduce them to the circle as future members of the coven.
A party? I'm on it. What do we need?
I'll make the punch.
It's a party for kids, Damon. Pretty sure anyone but you should be in charge of the punch.
Tara, could you bake some cupcakes? Violet can be in charge of the flowers. And Damon, you can make the punch, but it better just be made of juice.
Yes, ma'am.
Should I go to bed?
Hey, Shelby. I think this is the first time I've seen you out my way.
Well, thought you might be able to help me with something. Got this old pocket watch, handed down from my pa. Ticker stopped working, but you got a metal working table, don't you?
I do, but wouldn't you rather give it to Francis? He's the jewelry expert.
Nah, it's a simple job. Gears just need replating, and the missing stone needs to be reset. Well, here, take it.
Wow, this does look really special.
If you get round to fixing it, let me know.
Hey, Shelby, I was just about to. You already knew, didn't you?
Yep,
Well, here you go.
you keep it. It's special, like I said. You know the time rewind spell I taught you? Well, it works like that. Only instead of just fixing a cake, you can rewind the whole room you're in. I put a charm on it, mind you. The people in the past won't be able to see you, and you won't be able to change what you see. Interfering in the past is too dangerous, even for the most skilled witch.
So it's more like a visit to the past.
That's right. It's an old heirloom, though. Probably only has one charge in it. Enough to get you there and back. Might be safest to try it in your house.
I really hope this doesn't magic me in front of a dinosaur. Well, here goes nothing. Whoa. Where? When am I?
Oh, honeybee. You're here.
Of course I am, Grandma.
For a moment, I thought you were Robert coming to collect me.
No, Grandma. Shelby gave me his enchanted watch.
I felt a warm breeze.
Yes, we turn the seasons. That's all.
Still a skeptic, I see. But there is still so much you haven't seen. Still so much to learn and do.
We found Gloria in the gloaming, Grandma. We brought her home.
Oh, I've done my best to take care of Violet since her mother disappeared.
Don't worry. I promise I'll be here for her.
I know you will, sweetheart. You're going to do great. I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you came back to see me.
Me too. I just wish we had more time.
We had time enough. We've learned how to run the farm.
I'll take good care of it for you.
And I know you can bring the community and the coven together.
We're not quite there yet, but I think we will be.
Promise me you'll remember everything I've taught you.
I will, Grandma. I promise.
You will be a marvelous witch. I can already see your powers blooming. It's time for me to rest. Take care. My beautiful little honeybee. I love you.
I love you too, Grandma. Bye, Grandma.
buy some more.
My parents sent me a letter. I can't believe it. They're congratulating me for winning my grant, and they want me to write back.
Is that a bad thing?
They had me signed up with the most prestigious matchmaker in Mumbai. I tried so hard to get out of it. I told them I wanted to finish college first, but finally, I had to tell them that I was never going to marry a man. Any man. It wasn't me liking women that upset them. It was the loss of prestige that I wouldn't make a match. So they cut me off, and I don't know if I can forgive them.
It's been a long time. Maybe your parents have realized how badly they hurt you and they want to make it better?
Maybe. Or maybe they're just trying to draw me back home. I need time to decide whether or not I'll reply. But it's been so kind of you to listen. I haven't had a friend like you in a long time, Tara.
Listening to each other is what friends are for.
Violet's told me that you've been a real friend to her since you've come to the island. Thank you for being there for her.
Well, so that cat's out of the bag. And there's no stuffing it back in, I suppose. Would just get clawed if I tried.
Oh, who's behind me? Oh my gosh, Natalia, it's just me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Tara. I'm still getting used to the idea that witches are real and that I don't need to be afraid. My body's thinking faster than my brain, you know? So, how are things with you and Francis?
We both have a lot of adjusting to do. But you know what? Before you helped me, Francis was the only one who made me feel safe. So he could turn out to be a pile of hedgehogs in a trench coat, and I'd still love him.
Maybe Mrs. Soft should have been allowed to join your coven, and this all could have been avoided. Being shut out is hard.
Time for bed. Thomas, this isn't the best time. I'm expecting someone.
Hi, Thomas.
Oh, no, not goblins. Anything but goblins.
Oh, wait, I'm Zephyr, and yes, I'm a goblin. I've been wanting to chat. I want to clear something up. I think my mom gave your mom a spook in the mines some years ago.
Yes. And then the nitrogen levels in our soil started dropping. You did something to leach the nutrients from our land.
No. It's because the mining company's activities caused flash floods. We goblins would never hurt your farm, Thomas.
I got a question for you. I've noticed that things on my farm get repaired all of a sudden. That you're doing?
Yep. Sometimes I tinker around your farm when I see a need for tinkering. So, what do you say? Maybe we could try being I don't know, normal with each other?
Fine.
Yay! Really?
I was dead set against witches, but it turns out you magical folks are good for something after all. So, who knows?
Yippee! Woo! I'm so excited I could just...
Whoa. She always do that?
Pretty much. Sebastian's been so happy since his mom came back. I wish... Forget it. It's a stupid thought anyway.
Tara, I'm sorry about what I said. You know, about witches. I'm still getting used to the idea that witches are real and malcontents aren't. And I'm gonna be honest, it might take me a while, but I'll do my best not to treat you different just because of who you are.
That means a lot, Parker. Thank you.
There was a woman with wings there that night at the mayor's mansion, right? You saw her too?
Oh, Marty, I can't really talk about that.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the witches. You know, the thing I was falsely accused of being. I'm not the only one who's had a false identity around here, am I?
I don't have any bait. Here are the cupcakes for the welcome party, High Priestess.
Wonderful. Now, I've invited Sophia to join us as well, so that she and Juliet feel comfortable. We'll have the party tomorrow night.
I knew something was off with Vanessa, but I could never tell what. I can't help but feel this is my fault. As a high priestess, it's my responsibility to prevent these things from happening.
I think this has been brewing for a while, Lena. There's no way you could have seen how this would all play out.
Vanessa's stronger than I would have imagined a solitary could be.
Am I ready for bed? Morning, Violet. Oh, it's all the Mirandas.
I wanted to see the wild farm again. Violet said you restored it to its former glory.
I just wanted to go for a walk.
He's still getting used to Mom being here, so he's like her barnacle.
I heard that.
Otto's called an emergency meeting. Will you come with us?
It'd be my pleasure.
Good morning. I am truly glad to see you all looking well.
Otto's soft, everybody. Now, with 100% less slime.
There's no point in theatrics. I am resigning as the mayor of Fairhaven, effective immediately.
No shocker there. He kinda had to step down.
Right? Meeting stranger danger Vanessa in the woods for all those years was corruption. I think.
Who will replace you?
I would like to nominate Gloria Miranda to be interim mayor until you all can hold another election. Does anyone disagree with that? Good. Gloria, do you accept?
I do.
Then that's settled. And it means that Vanessa and I can leave Fairhaven. The state attorney general wants to have a conversation about some of my, past fundraising efforts.
I have something to say. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I may have been possessed by a wraith, but before that, I kept secrets and manipulated people. I was only concerned about myself. I'm sorry to the Coven, and to Juliet especially. I've thought about it, and I don't have a place in Fairhaven. Not right now.
Or ever.
So I've spoken to Giva about taking over at the school.
I'm quite excited.
We'll be taking the next ferry to Milkwater.
And then, a sea monster came out of nowhere and ate the ferry. Violet! Joking.
Hey, I just realized I came to Fairhaven a year ago today.
And do you wish that you were on that ferry? Heading back to the city?
No. Not for anything.